You got this?
Alright, tell me when it goes in, dude.
Right here.
It doesn't. Wait. Alright. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Next verse.
Alright, get it.
Alright, ready? Welcome to the show with a bunch of dicks. This is PM Logic, episode 6, where we talk movies, games, anything you need. Tune in every Thursday. Check your subscription feed. I'm so white, so my rhymes probably blow. Alright, that's enough. Let's start the show! Oh, drops mic! Oh.
So done with this kid right now. I'm walking away. I'm so done with this kid.
Hey, guys.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 6. Sean, get off the goddamn floor. Alright, so that was one of the whitest rhymes that was ever rapped by yours truly, Brandon.
I wrote it in there. That was the point. I said, I'm so white.
But dude, you spit fire. I'm proud of you.
Oh, now you tell me it's fire.
No, you're spitting bars. I think we need to call J. Cole tomorrow and get you on the next track.
They call me Childish Brandino.
Oh my!
What am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Dude, just take it like you.
Childish Brandino.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Sean, you good, dude?
No. No.
Anyway, we should actually talk about something.
Alright, so let's get, first of all, everybody, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know we have not been posting. Calm yourself. I know we have not been posting in a long time, but that's simply because we wanted to give you guys the break for the also because we didn't feel like doing shit over the holidays. We wanted to eat and, just eat and not move and eat more.
That was the point
and
of picking off of eating.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm happy that I took that time just to eat and not care.
I love that it sounds like we actually called each other up. Like, hey, what are you doing today? Nah, I'm busy, bro. I'm eating all day.
Honestly, we didn't even make contact with each other for most of it. We maybe we were like, hey, should we start doing that? Ah, fuck it, after New Year. Like, okay, sound good to me.
Yeah, but we're back.
So what's been going on with you guys?
Oh wait,
that's cool.
Oh, it's like like Dora the Explorer.
It's like Dora the Explorer. Like, where's the map? There it is. Good.
All right.
Which should I go, right or left?
Look, Dora, it's right fucking behind you. Either way.
Left.
Okay. So anyway,
you might as well kick it off with your story.
Yeah, let's just kick it off right now.
I don't know if you could top that rap though.
Yeah, you're right. We can't. But going on kind of off a rap. First of all, we need to talk about everything that's going on with DJ Khaled.
Oh, yeah.
We need to talk about DJ Khaled. Visionary, some might say. Dumbass, possible. Maybe a little bit more likely dumbass. I get what he's doing. I get the inspirational things. I get what he's trying to do. But it's just, I'm sorry, it's too funny. It's too funny.
I mean, isn't that the point though? Like he's getting the popularity.
How did it even start? I don't know.
I don't know how it all started. I know that video.
I feel like he's pulling with Shia LaBeouf. Like he had that inspirational video.
Oh yeah.
And like
just do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally that kind of thing. Like it just blew up.
Oh yeah. Well, so it started with that video then. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it actually did. Like it's the thing. I don't really know where this all started. It's like an urban legend. Where does it really start?
Because I just saw like a meme about it. Then I saw Brock Baker do a parody on it. And then
it's all
just everywhere.
Dude, I just love the all the. When the video first starts off, like you smart, you really smart. Apparently,
you a genius.
Apparently, there's no T in the word smart anymore. We're just gonna go with that one. But also,
smart.
Another one.
We'll get to that in a second. We were literally even talking about it with my mom a couple seconds ago. She's in the other room, but it's funny how the whole I took the doors off. I ripped the hinges off the door. I get it. It's the whole opening doors, opening opportunities, all that kind of stuff. But I put the hinges in the motherfucking boy's hands. What does that even mean? What does that even? What are you going to do with hinges, Sean? What do you want to do with hinges?
I'm gonna make a nice avant-garde sculpture from the hinges.
Some real hipster shit, right?
I want to see how long DJ Khaled is gonna be able to put up with this act though, because like he used to make songs about rape and stuff, and now he's like doing this like innocent.
Does he make anything original? He makes original songs.
Yeah, I mean he does do some DJ stuff.
He like does stuff with people. But
Can we
he's
just
not
put this
like
out
his
there?
own thing.
Oh.
Any artist who feels the need to yell their name at the beginning of the songs, like Pitbull,
Jason
like
Derulo.
Jason Derulo, like Sean Paul, like DJ Khaled, we the best, we taking over. You're not if you have to yell your name at the beginning of the song. I'm just not gonna talk about that. But it's also I find it's interesting. He's getting a lot of publicity for that. Just like all right, everyone's like, oh, he's so stupid, but you know it's working. It's working. He's getting a lot of publicity.
Yeah,
People want to see it. Like you can hate on a kind of good example, Miley Cyrus when she went all crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like, ew, that's nasty. And like I'll back that up. She was freaking nasty. I think she is, but
We already touched on this, and that was my whole point. Like,
she got a lot
she's
of publicity.
crazy, but it works.
It worked. It freaking worked. Although honestly, what I found was very interesting. I don't know if this got circulated as much. I did see something. It was like a news kind of cast, like an interview with DJ Khaled. And basically saying, like, because I know the big, like, Arab scare is a thing now. That's, like, all it's happening. And,
Right.
you know, back in the day, it was the Japanese people. Now it's Arabs also. But, like, it was like, oh, yeah, you're one of the only, like, Arabic people in hip-hop today. Was one of those things. But, yeah. And he was saying...
I've seen this too,
Yeah,
actually.
he was saying something about how, like, oh, it's very good to, like, you know, represent my culture and things like that. And I was like, yeah, you know, I get that. And it makes sense. So maybe this, like, publicity stunt could also have something to do... I'm not saying it was meant to be that way, but it could tie into some political things later, which would be very interesting to see. But I don't know if that
So
clearly
you're
wasn't the
saying DJ Khaled
Is going to be a
affect
political-
the political scene. You heard it here first, folks.
point. Dude, if fucking Donald Trump just came in and took the hinges off and put them in the motherfucking boys' hands, then I'm saying anything's possible in these these times.
I
So-
mean, I guess if it's a good cause, that's fine. But
Yeah, but the
it
difference
always-
is Donald Trump's a billionaire.
yeah, well,
Well,
like,
DJ Khaled could also be a billionaire by now.
It always kinda
He
bothers me,
has his
though.
own fucking flip-flops that say another one and bless
DJ
up.
Khaled is wow. Donald Trump has his own buildings, dude.
I
Not
mean-
in the same caliber.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, not the same caliber. I would argue one is more fly than the other.
well,
Either
I
way.
kind of hate when like political stuff gets tied in with music and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
care
it's
if I don't
stupid.
care
I
if
like
it
to
like
keep-
They
comments
should be
on
separated.
something.
Separation of church and state.
but like separation
yeah.
of pop culture and,
And
politics.
politics.
No, but like, see, I'm fine if a band like references stuff in the
Not
song.
even that, dude.
That's oh no, I'm fine with that.
No,
I
I'm
don't-
sorry,
it
because
doesn't bother me.
that's what ruined it with me for Rise Against. Shut up about your politics, play your goddamn music. It's what ruined Green Day for me. Every band, when I stop caring about them, is when they get political.
You're
I just
a
don't-
liar.
No, I just don't give a shit.
Nah, but I love
You're
like
hype about Rise Against, like at the peak of their political
No,
stuff.
Suffer and the Witness,
Yup.
greatest thing hands down they ever made. Appeal to Reason is when I immediately started falling down. Don't get me wrong, I liked it because some of the songs, but I was falling down really quick
Yeah, that
with
was my
that.
favorite album.
I barely even listened to Endgame.
Oh, last two were garbage.
I didn't even listen to Endgame.
Black
No,
Market
of
was even more garbage.
Black Market was fucking awful. But
You're not missing anything.
You okay?
Oh
Don't
yeah,
worry.
no,
You
no.
okay,
I
buddy?
was gonna say my
Pure.
throat.
I heard you just like throwing up a little bit in
Oh
the
yeah,
background.
sorry. Got something in my stomach.
Oh my.
Fresh.
So, what was the coolest thing you guys did over the 2 weeks we were gone?
Okay.
Anything exciting?
I'm gonna leave my shit for last. We already know
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
How about you, Sean?
Most exciting, huh?
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, you go first. I gotta think on that.
Actually, the coolest thing that happened to me over break was actually yesterday. I went to a Devils game, and I know that sounds really boring,
Dude,
but
no,
like
pro hockey's fun.
hockey, I didn't expect to be like really exciting and fun, but that was one of the coolest experiences. Actually, going to a hockey game,
Yeah.
and the thing I love about hockey in general is like they have rules, but the rules are like just so you don't kill each other.
Yeah.
Like
How many times in football you run off the line and we like slapped hands for a second? Oh, you
Illegal
pass interference,
touching, yeah.
like fucking 5 yards, do all this stuff. It's like no, just the rules are there just to not give like an advantage or a hindrance to anybody. Like just let it happen.
and I love that new movie Concussion. I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen it yet, but like I'm
But
pretty excited
that's
for it.
no, I don't. No, that's stupid because like they don't talk about hockey or anything where people actually get concussions like on the regular. Like
Yeah,
every
dude.
other game, it's like concussion.
I mean, we actually had one night where we were all hanging out and we decided to watch like the best hockey hits of all time. There's
Oh
one
my
video
god,
on
those,
YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
those videos.
Oh, it was murderous! I can't even believe they survived that.
And that was
Yeah,
actually
hockey's rough.
like that was like before they enforced some of these new rules and stuff. Is because
No,
people
back
are
then-
actually getting
Back
like
then, they didn't have to
killed.
wear fucking helmets, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They didn't have to wear helmets
with,
back in the
same
day.
with football though. They had those like
Oh,
little
true.
dinky,
The little-
the
dinky-
leather-
nice little
Yeah.
caps.
They had little
Yeah.
condoms on their heads. That's about all I got. No, honestly though, I don't like hockey. I can really say I never grew up around it. I watched it on TV occasionally, and like I wasn't a big fan. But I went and saw. It was a preseason game, but it was Devils and Flyers. Saw a good fight during that. But honestly, great thing to watch. A lot of fun.
Yeah, dude.
I enjoyed it.
Well, any like live sport.
Yeah.
Man. Like I don't like baseball, but I'll
When you
hit
go
up,
to-
like a Blue Claws game, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, when you go to a baseball
Any-
game, it's always fun.
Like any sport, if you see it live, it's like 10 times better.
Oh yeah.
Usually, most of the time.
Usually, I don't mind football on TV though. That's whatever.
Even though I love sports, so I'm the sports guy in this group pretty much.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Yeah, you got that title.
I care about sports, but the sports that no one else cares about.
Oh, like
No, like
NASCAR.
no, literally, this is funny. I sat into one of my classes like a couple weeks ago before break and stuff. I literally sat down. And everyone was like, "Oh, Giants, but like Patriots and like Cowboys," and I was like, "So NASCAR season started up again soon."
Stop.
I was like, "So did anybody catch the
Stop.
F1 race?" No. Okay, all right, that's sick.
I can understand how F1's cool. You watch NASCAR though.
I fucking love NASCAR, man. I'm not even. I've had this argument with thousands of people, and I'm not even gonna go into it again. I'm not even gonna say how you're stupid
Alright.
for not.
Well,
liking
no, I don't
NASCAR.
like.
It's
although,
true that no, like every sport has their haters, man.
Well, like,
although
what about
I-
like Le Mans? How do you feel about that Le Mans racing?
What?
The
I
hell
don't
is
know
Le
what
that?
that
Mans.
No.
It's like all right, 24 hours of Daytona, where they do like the endurance and like they have
Oh.
like cars that actually look like the GT3 category. It actually looks like an Audi R8. It actually is a Corvette. It actually is like.
I've never even watched a set.
What about like Trans Am racing?
I've never watched.
Go do your research,
Well,
motherfuckers.
That's
my,
the issue. It's not
Just go.
entertaining to me.
my grandpa used to race stock cars though. Like what's that track by here?
We got Wall Speedway as closest thing.
That's it.
Wall.
At
Yeah.
Wall. So I've been there a couple times. I'm like that's fine live.
Watching
That's
races,
pretty much
watching
the most
races in
I can
person is
take.
pretty fun though.
Again, it proves the point, though. I feel like it's much more entertaining in person.
Always,
100%.
always.
Es-
Not a doubt.
Especially that too, because like there's only so much like a camera could follow out.
Yeah.
Well, plus
Be it-
my thing with NASCAR is like it's just 200 laps of just left turns.
but it's
fine.
so much
That's
more than
oversimplified.
that.
not
Yeah,
my
you're
thing, though.
oversimplifying.
No,
you can
but I'm gonna
oversimplify
oversim-
every single sport.
I'm gonna oversimplify.
Every single sport.
Dude,
you can
golf.
oversimplify.
Get a little ball and a little cup way over there.
I'm gonna no, but I'll oversimplify like the Wall Speedway like racing though. It's like they break it up. It's only like 20 laps, and they have a bunch of different races with a bunch
Let
of
me
different
put-
cars.
hold.
So
Let
it's
me-
way more interesting.
Well, also there are other things like super like
think we're
rally cross and stuff like that,
Yeah.
where they have like 3 laps of just the most intense like 3-way racing,
yeah,
and like it's different rounds, like different heats and stuff. So
yeah, no, that I could get down with.
yeah,
more.
that's all right. But I usually watch that on TV. But all right,
Like
let me-
after like 20 laps of
Think we're
NASCAR though.
I think we're looking too deep into
But let
this topic.
me flip you
Yeah.
on this one. Hold on, I'm gonna say this and then we're done.
All right.
You're on the Jersey Turnpike and you're going 80, and the car right next to you, in the next lane over, is what, maybe 2 feet away from you, and even that's sometimes a little bit sketch. They're that close to you. Now let's put the front bumper 2 inches away from the bumper in front of you. Oh, and you have that behind you as well. Not to mention on your right side and on your left
No,
side.
I get-
You're boxed in. Now on top of it, you're going 210 miles an hour, and you got to take control of that car. Good luck, buddy.
No, I'm
Good luck not shitting your
I didn't
pants for
say-
300
I
laps
didn't say I'm
straight.
about to become a NASCAR driver.
I'm just-
What the hell?
I'm just saying- nah,
I get how it's entertaining to do that, but I don't do that.
I get salty because people don't think it's a real sport, though, which makes me mad.
Oh no, I don't. I'm fine with it being a sport.
Because I was like, dude, if you have fucking curling as a sport, we're like, well, it doesn't take any physical. Neither does curling. It's strategy. It's about skill. Well, I'm sorry, driving a
Those
car like
mad
that,
sweeping skills.
dude. I'm sorry. I will watch curling any day of the week.
Yeah,
that shit
I
is
know.
entertaining.
I like watching.
I really like watching curling. All right.
Oh, it's bad.
We're gonna keep moving on. Sean, what are you up to?
Mainly laying low, but this was kind of cool. I went to not the one right by here, but you guys know about those like escape room things.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
but
about
dude,
those.
your mom was actually asking me if I wanted to go to that with them.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, I think
She never hit me
Um,
up.
Well, no, because we didn't go to the Freehold one. We went with my some of my cousins. We went to New Brunswick. They have.
Why
one
would you
somewhere
drive all the
around
way to New Brunswick when we got one right in downtown?
there. Well, because they live up there.
Oh, okay, true.
You dope.
Yeah,
Shit, I ain't know, man. How was I supposed to know that?
You just figure that.
but I mean, that was all right. But other than that,
I don't know if like one is better.
New Year's don't really have a story because I was working all night. Even though,
Oh yeah, that was.
so I
fun
work at a
stuff.
restaurant. Sometimes I have a bunch of jobs.
Wait, was
all
this
over
a
the
Huddy's?
place. Yeah. But it's like it's such a sketch restaurant though. It's really funny. Like I've heard all these stories like whoever from the bar going into the into the bathroom like doing coke and stuff. Like we've all seen it before.
Just doing lines that.
Yeah, no,
Let's work.
100%. So like that just got
That's what I
stepped
do.
up.
I do lines of coke just so I have enough energy to go wait tables.
That got stepped up like tenfold though, is because like the kitchen closes at like 11, and then I was like bar back for the night. So yeah, as soon as everyone cleared out of the restaurant part though, like yep, tables are being set up. Whoever at the bar started like getting beer pong together. They dragged over. There's like this wooden Indian guy that they like dragged over. Some girl was like trying to make out with it. Like it was. It gets weird.
You had one strange New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I mean
that's what you get when you go to Huddy's though for New Year's Eve.
I get
really
yeah, because like I would
part
never.
of me is happy that it worked just to have that experience.
Yeah, at least
just to see.
But my New Year's Eve was super boring. So
What'd you actually
wait,
do?
you left
on
for
New Year's?
something though. I thought you
What?
had something going on.
no.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I went to my girlfriend's house, but that was.
Oh, that's
that
Oh,
was
you just
but
stayed-
it's still it was so boring,
You
dude.
just stay there the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, alright, I ain't
Whatever.
too bad though.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
still boring though. Like at
I
least yours
guess.
sounds like funny as hell.
Yeah, you
I
just
mean-
got a couple of giggles out of it.
Yeah, there's plenty of giggles to
No,
be
like-
had, but
Honestly though, like when I don't know about you, but whenever I'm working, especially because I worked at Huddy's for a while too.
2 days.
Yeah, like 2 months maybe. No, but there would be like these funny situations, but it wouldn't be funny to me until I actually left. Like when I'm there and in the moment, it's like this isn't really funny.
That was totally it. I was
Yeah.
pissed when I was getting home, right? Because like
Exactly.
my socks were like soaked with beer and shit. I'm just pissed off. I got like a text from
I
my
know.
ex. I was like, I'm not having it right now.
Yeah.
Went to bed, woke up. I was like, nah, that was a pretty funny night.
Because you know like all that shit that's happening is like your work to do when they leave.
Yeah.
Where,
it's
yeah,
like-
I mean, we've all had those moments where in the moment you're just, alright, let me give you guys a little example. This is completely kind of different, but you'll see. I was really young. I was at a wedding. I was maybe 6 or 7 years old. I'm a little kid.
Mhm.
12 o'clock rolls around. I'm freaking dead tired. I'm cranky. I was just a little kid. So I end up falling asleep on the table. Now, my dad and all his drunk friends think it's hilarious. They go and they throw like $1 bills all over the table, beer bottles like empty, just turned over all around me, and made it look like I was just passed out drunk, some little toddler. I woke up when this picture was like after this picture was taken. I got all mad and started punching all of these adults as a 6-year-old kid, and I'm like, fuck you guys, and like I was just mad, and I fell back asleep, and I realized. Now, obviously older, I'm laughing my ass off about it. I have a picture of me. It looks like I'm drunk. I'm 6 years old.
Yeah.
Wow, this is I
Probably
have awful parents.
I
No,
was-
I have
I'm
an
still in the
whoa,
other room.
whoa,
no, no,
whoa.
I have an awful father.
Oh my god, you're terrible, dude.
Savage.
I just
Absolutely.
we have a very
savage.
strange family dynamic. I'm not even gonna go into that one. But no, I think it's like so. There are a lot of things where, in hindsight, it becomes hilarious, but you know, at the time, you can just be mad as fuck about it.
That's true.
It's totally one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
nights.
Is my mom still around right now?
I don't know. That would be funny though. It's like, man, my mom sucks, and like she's right there. It's
What?
like what?
She just pops in.
Excuse
she's like,
me?
Love you.
Excuse me. Like I'm waiting for the day that my mom does happen to pop in on one of these. It's gonna happen.
Well.
It's kind of a known thing. All right, either way.
Like when you were
Fine,
showing your
man.
DJ Khaled, like that would have been funny as hell to actually like put on this. She had some PM Logic going on.
My
there.
mom has some PM Logic going for
Well,
DJ
I mean,
Khaled.
whatever. We got started anyway, like last time, and and Seamus and Dana pop up. So
Oh yeah.
That was true.
It's all good.
Whoever comes in,
Whoever
in.
comes in, comes in.
If one of you guys
Open,
want
open door
if
policy.
anybody wants to find out where I live, go for it.
Well, why'd you invite people to try?
I mean, dude, honestly, we got 5 people on this.
I mean, it's true.
We got 5 people
It's
watching
true,
this,
but
and honestly, those 5 people are probably our friends who already know where I live.
okay.
That's true. Probably you're right.
Truth. Anyway, yeah. So, did anything else really fun or exciting happen over these breaks? Any of you?
Why don't you tell your story, dude?
All right, fine. I'll get down to it. I was kind of hoping my mom would be out of here, but
Oh.
either way,
We can stall a little
No,
longer.
we don't need to stall any longer. Well, no. First of all, let me just tell you some of the things
Use
throughout
a
my
little
break.
sign language if you'd like.
I don't know sign.
No, I mean like BS sign language.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
gross.
no. No, true. I know what you mean. All right, we'll get to that then. Funny thing happened. I'm just gonna tell a couple of funny things. On Christmas Eve, it is me, my brother, my sister, my father, my grandmother on my dad's side, my dad's girlfriend and her daughter. I'm the youngest one there, and I'm 19, so it's not really that weird. But we all think it's a great family fun thing to do to all play Cards Against Humanity. We played
with your grandma.
Yeah, my grandma's right there. You realize some of the cards you pull is literally naked grandma, like grandma getting wrecked. Like I'm not bullshit.
We actually did the same thing Christmas Eve.
Wait, did she know like the premise of the game going into this?
No, my grandmother had no idea what was about to happen.
Oh no!
It was just like what's that one where it's like balls deep in a squealing hog while firing an M16 directly into the air,
jacking off into a pool of children's tears.
I love the like what's the one card? It's Oprah. It was Oprah sobbing into linguine.
Yeah, that's a good
oh my god, that's awesome.
You cannot. The card actually that blew me away though, I was the judge and it said, what did the U.S. drop to the children of Afghanistan, like to all that stuff, and my brother drops down a really cool hat. That's all, and I lost it. My dad dropped that card, a video of Oprah sobbing into linguine. I thought that was great, but like something about just the simplicity of a really cool hat is what set me off.
I gotta tell you my favorite card combination. All right, ready? Yeah. It's blank, kid tested, mother approved. Yeah. And the
please tell me Oedipus complex.
Oh my god, it kills me. If you play that, I don't care how many times you play it to me, I will pick it because it is just
that is the card
best.
To go with it. Oedipus complex. Kid tested, mother.
Wow.
I also love that one where it's like Lifetime presents blank, the story of blank, and I've
had some good ones on that.
I used the Oprah into linguine on that one too. It was something about. I'm not going to waste the time. Either way, that's a good thing. The double ones are always my favorites because you have so much more.
You got more play.
But it also can ruin it though. Like you can have a really good card that fits it, but you don't have a follow-up card.
Oh, don't play it then. Save that.
Well, what's that one? It was like blank plus blank profit. Yeah, my brother he laid down something like corner street drugs and the chronic profit, and I was like, yeah, fair enough. Can't lie on that one. Anyway, all right, yeah. So I played Cards Against Humanity in a very awkward situation on Christmas Eve. Christmas was not that fun or exciting. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't like any eventful, crazy stuff happened.
Family stuff. It's Christmas.
My brother got drunk.
Any word on what a spickle is?
Spickles?
No, because he did not come back with me on Christmas Eve. He went with my sister, but we did not rap. I did not find out what a spickle was. They don't know about this. Okay,
we had to have said.
I don't. Really? Let me just make sure. On Christmas Eve last year, 2014. No, 2015. 2014. 2014.
Yes.
My brother, we're on the ride back from my dad's place on Christmas Eve, late at night. My brother's drunk as shit. We put on some beats in the car. Nothing like the Duke Westlake Cypher beat that Brandon rapped to in the beginning. That's fire. But
that was my favorite.
It was fantastic. Either way, so we listened to some of these beats, and he just started rapping, and he was like, he rapped some dumb shit because he was drunk. He said the nickel, the spickle, and I said, hold, what's a spickle? He was like, all right, on the next verse, he's like, all right, I'm going to go in, man. I'm going to tell you what a spickle is. You want to hear about that spickle? And then he never tells me. He never once told me what a spickle was. I still ask him to this day, Joe, what is a spickle? And he says, I'm going to tell you what the spickle is, and then walks out.
What a power play. He was just like, hey, I'm going to tell you.
Power
See
play.
ya.
I've even Urban Dictionary it. It's nothing.
He's asserting his alpha. He's just like, I'm going to tell you, nah.
Yeah, let's just get some confirmation on that real quick, because I am very curious.
We can Urban Dictionary this spickle. I'll tell you what, you guys talk about some bullshit.
There's no way that actually means anything.
There's everything on Urban Dictionary.
There probably is a definition. It's probably not what he meant, though.
They have, name definitions?
It's probably some drunken shit he came up with. Let's be real.
No, Joe knows exactly what a spickle is, and he's about to tell you, okay?
He's about to...
It's not now.
Let me tell you.
No. You know what a spickle is? No, tell me.
I got a pickle. I got a spickle.
We got a
spickle.
We got word.
A person who is beyond special.
Wait. A special pickle.
I don't think that's what he meant.
That's like a compound word of a spickle. I'm thinking of a spickle I feel like it's like some kind of garden tool is what a spickle would be.
A spickle.
Or like an ice luge.
I think you're thinking of like a sickle, like
exactly.
like
a
spickle.
Spickle, but
yeah.
Unless
like,
it was
I think it's like a weapon that's like shaped like a pickle. Like like a sickle.
But like
Oh.
a sickle, but with a pickle shape. That's
Yeah.
a spickle.
no. A sickle with like a pickle shaped like point on the end.
I'll tell you exactly what it is right now. It's a sickle
Okay.
that's used to cut down pickles.
Yo.
It's to harvest
like
the pickles.
Yo.
It's a spickle.
It's a spickle.
It's a spickle.
Got a spickle.
Tell Joe what it is.
Alright.
He doesn't know.
You don't
Joe
know.
don't even fucking know.
'Cause
What,
you
all right.
don't
Either
know.
way, so let me keep going. Couple days after Christmas, 28th, I got a tattoo. That was a big deal. Yeah.
What'd you get, Matt?
I don't even want to fucking
Okay.
explain it.
Does it
right
look
now.
ugly right now?
Do you really
Like-
want me to show the camera what it?
I'm just saying, maybe you wanted to show it, man. I don't know your life.
Fuck it.
We're
Why
just,
not?
we're just setting you up for whatever you would like to do.
Let me
That's
just tell me if it's even a good camera.
You're good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is. Cool.
Watch your feet though on the way back.
Yep. Some of y'all might recognize it. Some of y'all don't. I don't give a shit if you do or don't. It's my body art. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So that's like it's pretty. I'll be honest. What's kind of cool about it, dude? It's like it's a little bit of low key badass to it because like it can clearly be covered up. When I was in the gym today and like occasionally, whenever like you're doing something, it just pokes out of the shirt, the top of it. So it's like kind of low key badass though. At least that's what I thought about it.
I was actually getting it though. I've always
Awful.
wondered.
No, I'll be
Imagine,
honest.
especially-
It fucking
Especially on that part.
Because
Yeah.
I've heard people go both ways. Like,
It's like
oh,
on
it
your-
is the worst.
Let
I've
me
heard people
explain.
like,
Let me
"Eh,
explain.
It's all right.
It hurt like
Was-
hell for
was
the
it not-
first 10 minutes. Like every time I heard the zzz, I was like, oh shit, it's gonna hurt now. And like I was all tense up about it, but then I realized like I was on the table for an hour and a half straight.
Yeah.
So I was literally just like, you know what? The guy was talking to me the whole time, total bro who's doing it. We just kept on bullshitting and I was like, I kind of just zoned out to it and just let it happen. The only times where I actually like had to like calm myself down and like be relaxed is when it was going over my spine.
I was about to say.
On
yeah.
my, cause the weird part about it is, obviously that needle can't pierce a bone, but it's hitting the bone. You literally feel vibrations in your fingertips, in your feet, in your ears. Your whole
Yeah.
body
Yeah.
vibrates.
Oh.
The best advice I can give to you, when you feel the pain, just like keep the pain in that area. Don't let it spread to the rest of your body. If that makes any sense.
I don't know if you can control that.
But okay,
no.
here's the
I'm saying,
question
if
now.
you feel pain here, like it's gonna start to radiate to that entire muscle and everything around there. Just try and keep it there.
But like,
Like-
so do you mean that like you should relax because then it should
Yeah.
just hurt less, or do you
Yeah.
tense up?
Well,
to
No,
like,
no.
brace
The
yourself.
No.
The tensing probably makes it
The
worse.
Well, that's what I was thinking,
The
but-
more you relax and just breathe calm and try not to move and just literally do nothing, the easier it's going to be all around. And also, the quicker they will be able to move with it too.
That's true.
So, all around, no, definitely did still hurt like hell. It does, but you'll get used to it pretty quick. It's not that bad.
Yeah, hour and a half isn't bad. I would do like no more than that. I've heard people go like
My
3 days.
my brother's tattoo was it was 3 hours straight.
Yeah,
Tattoo.
that's a
Word.
little too long.
But like no, the
little too
shading,
much.
all that stuff is incredible on
I'm
it.
sure.
But,
Well, I like the simpler ones like that though. Personally.
Yeah, like I don't want to do any color. It was just line work, like
Yep.
some shading. That was it. No shadow effects, none of that bullshit.
Yep.
And I'm really happy with it. I'm
Yeah, it came
super
out
amped about it. I think so.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
guy.
it was only about a week ago that all went down.
About a week. I'm sorry.
Ew.
I would punch you in the face if you just started about a week
Nah.
ago.
No, that's been
Fuck
dead
with
for a while.
Yeah,
now.
that's been dead for a long time.
Had to bring it back one more
Actually,
time.
I've been seeing a lot of things, especially because now it's 2016. But everyone's saying
Can
all
you
the
believe that
all, yeah.
2006 was 10 years ago?
Let's not even. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, Sean's just gonna leave. But all right,
We were born 20 years ago.
shut up.
Technically 21 for me.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, true. You early as no, but you're still in 20. Okay. Um,
still 19, dog.
I know. I
I'm just
know.
saying.
Don't remind me. I'm the youngest one here, actually, despite me being twice the size of both of these guys.
Well.
It's not
Um,
about the size, it's how you use it.
says
Well
a guy.
said.
Says a guy with the tiny piece.
You're right.
We're white. We ain't afraid to say it. Either way, what I want to talk about is that I've seen all these things where, like, they do like the internet montages of like what happened on the internet in 2015.
Yeah.
The internet was on point in 2015. Things were lit in 2015. Some of the greatest things.
Oh, it always gets better, though.
Yeah.
Like-
Okay. The only thing I think I didn't like out of all of them was the bath bombs. I thought that was stupid.
What is that?
You never saw that?
with like the condoms? Is that what you're talking about?
What?
The condom challenge thing?
No, not the condom
Ew,
challenge.
no.
That was funny. No, bathtub bombs. It was something that happened on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it started on Twitter, but it was like, because like there's actually real things called like bath bombs, and what it is like you drop it in, and it's all fuzzy and soapy and cool, and it's good for like it's girly fruity soaps and shit. but people started making fun of it, and it was like bath bombs. Like you see someone drop like a Drake CD into your bathtub, and all of a sudden like you just see like the next picture is like tears everywhere.
I have never
and
seen
like a
this.
little girl crying or something in a tub, and like it's just like they just made fun of it. So, and I thought bath bombs were pretty stupid. That was the only thing I wasn't happy about, but like everything else that went on the internet.
My favorite's got to be John Cena.
Everything
And
that happened,
2016,
like it was
in
always
2015,
something. It was always something.
John
But 2015, it blew up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was so happy.
It wasn't a thing before.
Because it-
2015.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
Not really.
dude, that prank call thing came out in like 2010. And John Cena was always a pretty big thing.
Yeah, well, no, I know he was always a pretty big thing, but like.
I'm just saying, like the meme actually
Yeah.
blowing up and
Dude,
like
pro wrestling
progressing
made
now.
a comeback in 2015. Yeah, I actually
Uh,
did, dude.
I don't
There
know
are
about
mad
that.
kids I know that go to like WWE.
Wrestling?
No bullshit. My brother's one of them, which I was very upset about him with that, but that's a story for another time.
Shout out to Stephen Amell though. He actually, the guy who plays Green Arrow on the show Arrow.
Yeah.
Like he had this little thing with Stardust or whatever his name is. He had like a Twitter beef with him, and he was like, "Yo, come fight me!" And like even though it was fake, like he went in and like wrestled him and like beat him. It was so funny.
That's
Like,
funny.
Like I think they did it on purpose because I don't know. It would be
Just for
fun.
the publicity.
Yeah,
That's all it
because
is.
Stephen Amell like made wrestling kind of interesting, and I was actually thinking about watching it, but I'm like, I know this is fake, but it's still kind of entertaining because I love Stephen Amell and I love that.
That's the
show.
thing, dude. They can make it entertaining while being fake. Like, it's weird. We went through so many shifts. Like, it was all about reality TV, and I feel like now we're gonna go back to like, let's just give me some fake shit I can mindlessly numb out to. I don't want to watch reality.
I don't know,
TV was
the
never
reality's still
actually.
kicking.
Dude, but
It
I
was
don't.
never actually like the primary source of
Dude,
entertainment.
but look
Not-
at it
not-
though.
not
No,
for us. For
no,
like,
but reality TV was the thing though. It
still
was.
is.
It's still. And I don't.
Still got the Kardashians. Around.
I know, like, you know what I want to go back to? Can we go back to the days of, let's get more How I Met Your Mother's in here. Let's get, even though I don't even like It's Always Sunny, let's get that. Like, let's go back to
Are just dying for real.
sitcoms. Fine, but any story of just, I don't care if it's dramas either or like soaps, but like the modern soaps. None of that like slapping the face and let's make out. Like none of that kind of like weird kind of
Like soap opera.
Yeah, I don't like soap operas. I mean like the modern soap operas, like everything that's on ABC Family. Basically any of the train wrecks that are on ABC Family.
Yeah, but I hate when it.
Secret Life of American Teenager, all that shit. Anyway, let's just go back to people. Read your script, play your part, be an actor, an actress, and that's what you do for entertainment. I want to go back to that.
I was actually just watching, speaking of sitcoms, I used to love this when I was a kid, and then it got canceled. Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh my
Chris
god, that
Rock's
was funny.
one.
It's
I
like,
thought that was really
that was
funny.
real hit or miss for me. There's some episodes where I was like, okay, I'm literally just watching a black kid be a black kid. Apparently that's funny. But like,
What was on that? Was that Nick at Night?
they did
or
Nick at
something?
Night with that.
Nick at-
Probably.
That's not where it
And that was-
started, I don't think, but that's like where it became a thing.
But it was kind of like a younger humor, so it was like funnier to us when we were that age.
Oh,
but I feel
definitely.
like it wouldn't be as funny now.
No, it's not.
Nah. Well,
I'd
dude,
say
I don't know if you
was just watching it a couple
saw.
days ago, but
When we were all real little kids, we used to watch Ned's Declassified, School Survival
Yeah, man.
Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this new show that's coming out. I haven't even heard it. All I've seen is commercials, but I have high hopes for it. It's called Cooper Barrett's Guide to Surviving Life. And it's a show, I think it might come on FX. It's where at least where I was seeing commercials. But it looks like literally Ned's Declassified, but like for your mid-20s. And I think that's going to be great because it literally appeals back to us. It's like getting your card denied at the bar and stuff like that. It's like it looks like
I'm a little skeptical.
I'm skeptical of it
Yeah.
too, but I'm excited to see what it's gonna be though.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where like I'm gonna watch it, but don't get me wrong, the remote's gonna stay real close by.
Yeah. I feel
So
you.
it's one of those kind of things.
Wait, quick question. Do we even know where we are on time? I just didn't pay attention.
I wouldn't pay
No one
attention.
paid
I
attention?
can't read it.
Dang.
33 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me just rant on this for a second. Why are we making a new season of Full House? Can we please not do that for
Yeah,
one?
can we not fucking ruin it all?
It was a great show. I don't remember how it ended, to be completely honest with you, but it's probably better than what you're gonna do at this new season. With I think they're not bringing back. Like,
I don't even want to know what's.
Because
Do you know,
I don't care.
Didn't one of them become a porn star, or like a stripper or something?
I don't know.
I know
mean,
the one that plays the
Olsen
middle
twins are
child.
just
Well,
Whoa.
their explosion.
Let's
of
not
it.
even go over the Olsen
the one
twins.
that plays the middle kid, I think, was a little. She's fine now. I
And
think
the
she, I think
oldest
she got
Steffi or
weird.
whatever.
Yes, that.
I think she got weird.
No. Wait, the oldest one, DJ. Was
Yeah,
it?
DJ.
She was on a lot of like Lifetime
Oh,
movies about
yeah,
No,
rape.
she
Yeah.
had a career. No,
She actually had a career.
My mom was watching The View the other day. She's on The View now.
Oh, okay, good for her.
I just want to say, I don't care that Netflix is making it and they make good shows. It's just like, just leave it alone.
I had
And we
hope.
talked about this before. The
There are
same thing
some
with movies,
things where
dude.
I was real mad that they made a sequel, and other things were like, all right, Independence Day, the next one, I've been waiting for that. Like, let's go. Let's get it. I'm super excited for it. I want to know. You hear about that, though? Independence Day, the sequel?
I haven't seen the first one.
What?
Maybe I have. I don't remember.
Will Smith, woo, I got to get me one of these. And welcome to Earth. Like, nah?
No.
All right, either way. Here's what I want to know. Will Smith, you go and make that shitty movie After Earth to support your son's career. You go and make Men in Black 3, but you won't come back for Independence Day 2? Oh, what? That's beneath you? Okay, I see how that is.
I mean, yeah, his career's in the tubes. So, well, I
know that concussion movie might bring him back. I don't know.
Nah, I heard it wasn't that great.
You know what was like the realest shit ever? When he did one really sad movie. Why am I forgetting the name of it? It was
Pursuit of Happiness.
Yes.
Oh,
movie.
that was a good movie.
Like, he was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. I actually like that.
Even
Like, we watched that in school, actually.
Did we really?
I think
You
Miss
might
Smith
have.
showed
I
us.
cried when I watched that movie.
Yeah.
I did.
I watched it a few times.
Yeah, that's good by him. I don't mind Hitch either. I thought Hitch was okay.
I never even watched that.
No.
It's kind of.
I kind of like when, like, comedy, more comedy or less serious actors do a serious film and they nail it, like a Truman Show.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
up. Let's go back to Ashton Kutcher. 2 movies. The Butterfly Effect.
Oh, yeah.
One of the craziest, most amazing things I ever saw. And second, The Guardian, when he was a Coast Guard rescue diver. That was another one of his serious roles. That was go watch The Guardian. Phenomenal movie.
Dude,
well, he's not just a comedy actor though. He's kind of he goes around.
He's a jack of all trades, I'd say.
Yeah.
I remember watching I think you showed me Butterfly Effect, and I liked it, and I would ask people if they saw it, and they're like, "What the hell is that?" Like, it's such an unknown movie,
but it needs
it's
to be known.
It's a hidden gem.
Is it really?
Dude,
yeah, no one knows about that movie.
Unbelievably
know that.
awesome. You've seen it, right?
I haven't seen it through. No.
You gotta watch the whole
but
thing.
like,
dude.
no,
It's
I thought it was
phenomenal.
pretty well known because I guess.
And
you
then
guys talked
the
about
director's cut, not like the ending that they show for everything else is oh shit, I shouldn't even talk about it if they either way. The ending of the show is not nearly as cool as the director's cut.
I mean, how long has this movie been out for? Like,
oh yeah, sure. The ending of the show is like he goes up to this girl and is like, "Get the fuck away from me! I don't like you," and that solves all the problems back when he's a real little kid. The director's cut, dude, he goes back to his literal birth.
Oh yeah.
Inside the womb.
Oh my god.
Chokes himself out with the umbilical cord.
That
was like,
what the hell?
That was pretty insane.
Shit, like it just got way too real.
I don't even know what to do with myself hearing that.
That's how he ended it all. He choked himself out with the umbilical cord.
Who comes up with that? Like what?
Clearly, that's why I didn't make the cut.
What conference
true.
call? You sit like what meeting? You sit down. All right,
dude. I got the
this
solution.
movie. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Make the baby kill itself.
Wait.
Okay, Johnson.
Can I say he could choke his own fetal self to do that? Okay. No,
We got a movie.
It's in the movie.
We got a movie. All right.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
Have you ever seen those memes like when it's like the 3 people sitting at a desk and like the first 2 people like do.
Oh yeah,
like,
we need new
really
ideas for this. And, like,
suggestion.
stupid suggestion. Guys suggest something real and they throw them out the window.
Oh yeah.
I love that, dude. I've seen
It's
that
like-
meme 1,000 times.
How about we make him say no to a girl, and then they just throw him out the window? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're choking this baby out with an umbilical cord.
Oh, choke him out with the umbilical cord. Oh, make his dad kill him. How about he just goes with the girl and is like, I don't like you. Let's never see each other again. Throw him out the window.
Yeah, see ya.
Anyway, although I did think it actually made a way more badass ending. Like that was more like, oh shit, like that, like it took you out.
That really
off
fucked
guard.
up shit usually makes it for a good ending.
Yeah, like it's when it just blows you out of the water.
Yeah.
Like I like it when movies don't like they can have like an ending that comes to like a resolve, but not necessarily like always a happy ending. It's like, you know,
I feel you gotta do something different. every once in a
Empire
while.
Strikes Back. Like there you go. It comes to a resolve. Doesn't mean it was a happy ending.
This is a really good movie. Did you rewatch 6, by the way? Can you back me that it's not
I haven't,
that good?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I love 6, dude.
Do you?
6 is my favorite one.
Ooh.
Episode 6 is my favorite.
Ooh, I don't like that one.
All right, you know what? We're not even going to this now, especially either way. We can talk about Star Wars another time. We don't have that much time left. This is probably gonna take a while. So the last thing I want to tell you guys about my break.
You're safe now. Strap in.
Yeah, I'm
everybody.
safe now.
Strap in.
So last thing I want to tell you about, it kind of ties into DJ Khaled a little bit. So I go to a New Year's Eve party First of all, I pick up one of my best friends, Seamus. You guys already saw him, the Moose. He's dressed to the nines. The motherfucker's got some wingtips on, gray pants. He got kind of a plaid design shirt.
Fresh to death.
Freaking tie, vest, jacket,
fresh
balled
to
out.
death.
What am I in? I'm in Vans, jeans, and a sweatshirt.
Asshole.
It was supposed to be dressed nice, but literally I was like, I literally have this tattoo and ink still bleeding out onto my back, so I'm just gonna wear shit clothes, and no one had a problem with it. We show up, everyone's dressed nice. Either way, so we're on the ride there, and there's a girl that he's actually already hooked up with who's gonna be there, so I'm assuming that's gonna be his New Year's kiss. But I was like, yo, Shay, whatever happens, like you go for something better and fall back on that, and that was the plan going in. The only problem is there were slim pickings at the party. But here's the thing. I'm going there. I was originally going to drive home at the end of the night. So I decided I wasn't going to drink at all. So if I'm not drinking, I'm on my A game. And somebody be like, oh, I need a couple of drinks. I get that, but like, I'm able to deal with drunk people and like I can figure stuff out. So I'm on my A game. I was like, yo, I'm just going to spit game on some girl, whatever I find. Okay, we walk in the door. Immediately scope out the room. Find one girl playing Pong. Literally the only game that was there, the only cute one that was there that wasn't taken. I immediately go, yo, Seamus, that one. Not bullshitting you. Whole night, we're playing Kings and stuff like that, and I purposely, it's weird. She was already making eye contact with me and stuff like that. So I go over, I find which girl's her friend, and I'm like, hey, is she single? They're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. I go, we're playing Kings. She sits down at a table. I take a seat right next to her, of course. When you pull an 8 in Kings, it means date. It means every time I drink, someone else got to drink. So I give her. Even though I wasn't drinking at the time, it was just like, whatever. So I keep talking to her, and then she starts telling me her whole life story. Apparently, whenever she gets drunk, she just is a completely open book, even when sober. I didn't have a problem with it. It was a lot of fun. So we go, 12 o'clock rolls around, good things happen. It's simply, I had her there next to me. Like, there were all other guys trying to spit game as well, but I already kind of had it locked in. 12 o'clock rolls around. All I needed her was to be next to me when the ball dropped, and I knew it was a shoo-in because New Year's Eve kiss. New Year's kiss. So she ended up being my kiss. And that was great. But the problem is the New Year's kiss, everyone had a kiss. Ours turned into a full-on make-out session in the corner. And then she was literally after, she was like, we need to find somewhere else. And I'm like, what? She's like, we need to find... So the whole time, now, I had an ethical problem because she was drunk and I was not. Listen, hooking up was one thing. You can be like, oh, I hooked up with somebody I didn't want to and walk away. That's fine. But doing anything further... It's a different story. It's a different kind of scenario. So I was really worried about, what happens if she's not thinking clearly. There's a whole lot of rape shit that can go on there. Not appropriate. So every time she was like, no, come on, let's go. And I was like, no. She was like, I will literally put it in writing. I, insert name here, don't want to give that out, want to fuck Matt, last name. She was like, I will sign that shit at the bottom and date it. And I'm like, how bad do you want to have sex with me right now? And she was literally like,
plead the fifth.
Yeah, she was, no, she gave me that look. She was like, well, I don't want to say, I want to fuck the shit out of you, but I want to fuck the shit out of you. And I was like, god damn it. So basically, we keep on going with this, and basically, Seamus comes over to me later in the night. Now, he got locked into that girl that he already was going to be with, and I knew that was going to happen. He comes over to me, and he's like, Matty G, we got to stay. Like, why do we gotta stay? He goes, because we gotta stay. Basically, Seamus was drunk as shit and he was trying to lay up with this girl. Can't blame him. So I was like, alright, fuck, we'll stay, whatever. Immediately, one of my friends, our friends, Jared, comes out of nowhere. He's like, you're staying? Fuck yeah! Toss me a beer, we immediately shotgun it. At that, I'm getting handed things, I don't even know what it is, I'm just taking shots of it. And the girl who I was hooking up with, immediately out of her sweater, pulls out 4 fucking pot brownies. Hands me 2, and I'm like, I'm glad I'm hanging with this girl. So we do all that stuff, and by this point now I'm obliterated. We end up in the bathroom, screwing around and all this stuff, and getting crazy. We got kicked out of many places around that party. But at the end of the night, when all is said and done, I'm not going to talk about anything, and you guys don't really need to know details here. When all is said and done, we're laying on the couch, everybody's slump. It's 4 a.m. We're all fucking tired. We're done with the night. And then we're just laying on the couch, but there's other couples all around the room, falling asleep and stuff. We're just talking a little bit, low voice. We're kissing a little bit and hooking up and shit. Nothing big. This one kid, Chris, a good friend of all of ours, out of nowhere, he goes, I keep on hearing kissy noises. What is that? And we just like didn't say anything. With that, he just jumps in front of us and goes, another one. He's like, what? And every time he keeps on hearing kissy noises, he goes, another one. Another one. In the bathroom previous to that, before we got kicked out of the bathroom, the motherfucker knew we were there. Opens up the door. Another one. Another one. And another one.
What a savage.
And like he was like for anybody out there who's, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, fucking a girl. Another one. Another one. And he just keeps on.
He's got that crazy Italian accent too. Like
he's like super like
so
he literally got
funny.
beer muscles during the party about fighting over how great Brooklyn is, but I'm not even going into that. Either way, this kid
I like that you threw the accent there. That was
is
on point.
another one. But so
When you're fucking a girl, another one.
when you're fucking a girl, another one. But yeah, it's like it was funny. She was laughing at it, and so was I. But again, she got to the point where, like, in the middle of the bathroom, he opens it again. I took like a hand soap and just whipped it at his face. I was like, dude, like, how are you about to cock block me just because you ain't getting any? That's funny. But yeah, so I was super, super, super proud of myself for starting off the new year in the best way. My dad texted me Happy New Year. I didn't text until the next morning and was like, hey, this is the reason why I didn't text you. And he's like, I'm so proud of you. I am okay with it.
Savagery.
So, yeah, I think it's awesome. I've only able to do that one other time in my life is literally walk into a party and go, that one, and actually achieve it. So I was super happy with my New Year's, and that was, that's the conclusion to that. But yeah, DJ Khaled, as much as inspirational man you are, you cock blocked me a wee bit, bro. Just a wee bit. And Chris. I blame 90% on him. I blame 10% on DJ Khaled.
I think we just wrap it up right there.
Yeah,
We're gonna wrap it up right there.
Can't really top that. So
Yeah.
I would say that would be the ending.
That'll be the end of that all. So, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's to you all. And I hope all of your New Year's resolutions get fucked by January.
Sav.